Okay, so for part 2 of Bentlee, first thing I want to show is this stool has dual purpose. It sits outside to give you a step into the van, but it also has on the edge here, you can see a magnet. So when I put it in the van, it fits under that shelf just nicely, and it actually locks. You can hear it click. It actually locks, magnetizes into place right there. Now it becomes a footstool for when we lift this, and then we can grab the seat, slide it forward, so now you can actually sit under, and you've got a footrest. Sorry, I don't have someone to help film this, so that's the best I can do by myself. I'm trying to move things around, but that's what it looks like for setting up the passenger side with a table and a footrest. Let me unlock. Let me slide. Okay. And now we're back into normal mode, so we can walk in our van. Got a couple rugs in here. One in the middle, my Southwest looking rug, and a blue rug there, just to kind of keep things warm. You can see the kitchen there. You can see the knives. Got the backsplash. Got filtered water, sink, soap dispenser. We've got a fan, Lorenzo 12-volt outlet. We've got another light there that has a USB plug, and then that black piece down there has USB and USB-C plug as well. We have 3 different decoratives with the moon, the sun, and the stars. But underneath that is also a storage area. It's completely open right now. It just hinges up. Nice storage space there. This is where I would run one day, maybe a heating vent that just blows heat out in that area. Get to give you a shot of the front when the captain and the passenger seat is turned around. Those seats slide forward so you can get underneath here with the footrest, and I showed you just a minute ago what that looks like there. We have the oven. Here's what I've just understood this to be called. Thank you, Brendan, for that. Right now I just put blankets and pillows up there because I have my back, I guess we call it the dining room table, set up with the bench seating. So we have our back cushion on both sides. Plenty of room. I don't know if I can get myself sitting in it right now, but plenty of room to sit. It's kind of cool. We sit back here, put your feet out there, doors wide open. I've got a picture maybe I'll share later of me sitting just playing cards with my son actually on this table, which is a lagoon mount, which swivels anywhere and everywhere you want this table to be. It turns 360 degrees. It can push out like that. You can see it swivels. Comes this way. You can do whatever you want with that table, which is quite nice. There's our fan. I have all these puck lights throughout the van that work on this switch here. So this is for the overhead puck lights, and this is for the under cabinet lighting. The puck lights, overhead lights, actually has a dimmer switch on the side. So once you turn it on, they have a dimmer switch where you can turn them up real bright and turn them down real low. It's kind of cool to have at night. And then this under cabinet light turns these on underneath, which are red. They have a switch on here that you can turn from red to white, but it just goes to red and white, and it operates on this switch here. There's another charging USB. We've got another 12-volt fan to blow out onto the dining area bed, and then the USB-C charger as well. I've got a paper towel holder under the cabinet. Let me show you from a different angle. So you can see paper towel holder, fan. We've got another 110 outlet there with a solid black splash. We've got our cooktop. This is glass. I was supposed to pull at one time, build something to cover it, to protect it, but I've just been very careful not to put anything around it to drop anything and crack it or break it. I'll show you the oven again later once I get the bed set up. We have another reading light. All of the reading lights, I have 4 of them, have a USB charger underneath as well. Here's our EcoFlow screen that shows everything that's happening. It's plugged in right now. We're at 36% battery. This is the output. 57 watts is basically the overhead lights in the fridge is running at one time. The AC is, this is how you turn on the anything like hot water heater, anything that runs off of the 110 outlet, or the AC power you'll turn on like that. I have the DC power turned on right now, which is all 12 volt. If you click on that, it gives you a little bit more detail in which ones are. You can label these. I don't have them actually. Yeah, I have them labeled. If we click DC, I can label these as battery port, water pumps, and all these are turned on. I can turn them off individually that way. And then if we go back to our main screen, it tells you the input. Right now we're pulling in, it's plugged in, so it's showing 1.01 kilowatts. If I unplug this, we'd be going straight off the solar, and you'd see somewhere just short of 400 watts whenever the sun's out. This is my Bose speaker. It's just simply on a cabinet hinge. It has a little hook behind it that I can hang the speaker. I didn't hardwire speakers just because I felt like we had enough wiring going around the van, and those Bose Bluetooth speakers work just fine. This is the air condition. 12 volt velvet, works really good. Got 4 vent ports. There's the eco mode where you can save energy. It blows pretty good. Got our magnetized knife. The overhead cabinets have struts that slowly open on their own. I'll do it here. Plenty storage space, tons of storage space in there. This is where I usually kept my food, some of my dishware. And then it has a little pressure when you come down. It just clicks and magnets, not going anywhere. Very proud of my cabinet work. Similarly, longer one. This is where I put all my clothes in that cabinet. Again, locks in nice and steady. Never any issues with that coming off at all. Okay, and then let me pause the video. I'm gonna actually stop. And this is part 2. On part 3, I'm gonna transition our bed, our dining area to a bed, and then I'll show the shower and these slide-out cabinets.